What is this? This guy looks strange. Let me go ahead and watch this video. What did I just see?
Hello and welcome back to Stress Free Woodworks. My name is James again, and I appreciate you tuning in. This is my shop update for the week. I've had many projects going on, and like many other content creators, Christmas is upon us. We are drawing down closer and closer, and as many others probably have mentioned, I too build a lot of Christmas gifts, especially this year being the first year that I've had my shop going in the 6 years that I've been in the military. So yeah, this has been a real fun year for me, or should I say last couple months. So what has been going on? I have been playing with the drill press lathe some more for some ornaments and whatnots. For those pictures, just head on over to my Instagram at SFWW. Also, it's on my Facebook page, James Green. I don't know how to send you there real easy, to be honest with you. I might put a link to those two in the description of this video. You know what? That's a good idea. So that's what I'm going to do. What else has been going on? I built my Chisel Caddy this week. It also has a little cubby for the sharpening system that I have. Right now it is full of debris from turning. So just quick and dirty there. And if you look over here, you can see my sharpening system. Let me get this out of the way. I've also been working on some other things too as far as my table saw goes. We'll get to that in a minute. So yeah, there's my sharpening system. It's got the honing block. I got three diamond stones also, so it works out pretty well. And yes, I do keep a bag of tostadas in my shop. Don't judge me. My table saw is not complete yet, but it is a start. We'll go ahead and start over here. This is just a backer plate for the housing for my saw to kind of help cut down on some of the sawdust in here. I'm having a real bad problem with sawdust, period, and that's going to be a build video coming up too for a air for an air filtration system. But right now this works decent, and I'm going to get some of that fast cap saw stash to go right here when I make the angle to help close that in too. And also I'm going to go down to Harbor Freight and get their dust collection plate for the bottom and mount it. And I have my shop vacs set up here. I'm going to have one dedicated strictly to the table saw, and it's going to run the actual saw and my router on the other side. So there's going to be a separate switch to turn this on. If not, I'm just having it set alone. I haven't figured that out yet. So let me hop on up here again. Make sure my camera angle's good. You can see it here. I have installed my router table on my table saw as an extension. I put just the normal 2-prong or 2-outlet 3-prong plugs here to kind of help facilitate some of this electronics on this machine. Instead of having to plug in all these into a different outlet, I have it plugged into one, and most of them don't run at the same time, so I'm not worried about tripping breakers or burning wires. So this works for me. It does look like a rat nest, and that's what it is, but like I said, I don't run all these continuously at the same time, so I'm not worried about that. So I have my router plugged into it, of course the table saw, shop vac, and I have another one going out to my planer outside, and I don't run that with anything else in conjunction at all. So we'll go ahead and pan over here to the table saw extension that I built, and we'll go over that real quick. So I don't know if in some of the other videos you saw my router table that I built. I actually had to say goodbye to a friend this week, the old router table. I'm trying to clean up room in here, and this is the solution that I made for one of the biggest tools that I have, or it takes up the biggest footprint. And what I did is I took some walnut and I ripped it down to the size that I needed, and resawed it and whatnot, and I cut a rabbet in there, and then the tabletop that I had for the old router table just fits right in there, and I bolted it into my fence system, and also to the plate over here to the cast iron top. These are actually spacers. They'll come out if I need them to. This one likes to pop up for some reason. I gotta figure that out. But I did space it for 1/4 of an inch, just a little bit over. So yeah, I spaced that out so I could get the 1/4-20 bolts for my fence system for my router in here. Real simple paint on it. I just used some household flat black, and then I took some polyurethane and put about 4 coats on there, sanded it, and then I have paste wax on it too. I am expecting it to chip and whatever, but over the years I'll take the wax off and actually repaint it, and we'll go from there. Keep it looking somewhat decent, but it is a work surface, so I'm not too awful worried about it. So underneath the table you can see that I have my router mounted, my router mounted to my plate, and it's sitting here nice and sturdy. And I have my switch on here. I built a little switch box for it, and it also houses my different inserts, the starting guide. On this side over here I have the key to take the inserts out, and also the tool, the wrench to change bits out. It's just a simple light switch, and that works pretty well. We had our second midweek workshop show last night. Had a great time again. Make sure y'all check that out. It's actually published in my YouTube channel listing, or video listings. It's just a real candid show. We'll go ahead and put out there towards the end, there is a little bit of some lively language, so parental advisory is in effect there. But overall, we try to keep it a family-friendly show as much as possible. But we are a bunch of men, and we say what's on our mind. In that show, I talked about a project coming up, a challenge, and I'm asking for feedback now for that, and tips and advice on that. The idea is to have the challenge for pin turning. Stay with me here. This is going to be a couple different little steps here. So the first step is going to be for the creator to turn a pin in whatever way that they can. You take your pin blank and you turn it, and whatever kit that you want to use, you use it. After you make said pin and finish it and make the video on it, you'll write a letter to one of our service men and women overseas right now serving, who are deployed. A letter of encouragement, thanking them for their service, trying to help them through the rough times they're going through. And then you'll take both set items, the pin and the letter, and I've already decided that you will send them to me, and then I will have a list of personnel to send these items to. What I need help with now is how many personnel can I send them to? So if you are interested in participating in this challenge, go ahead and email me at stressfreewoodworks@gmail.com. I'll get back to you. We're going to try to take this and go with it. It's not going to happen in this next month or the month of December. I'm looking at the month of January, right after the new year. We're going to start the New Year's right. So I'm going to get with some of the other content creators, and we're going to work out some details, and it will be a prize-based challenge. The top 3 are going to be judged on: number 1 will take the most creative approach to turning the pin. Second place will take the actual best design of a pin, and then the third place will be the best video created of making the pin. So go ahead and be prepping for that. Go through your stock, go through your supplier, and find out what it is, what material that you want to make your pin out of. Whatever blanks that you want to use, any is accepted. And I'm encouraging creativity, because these guys deserve that. And overseas, you do have access to internet in some places. So with every letter, every pin combination, that creator's actual video will be handed to that service member so they can actually watch you create this pin. So yeah, make sure that you include some neat attributes there in your video creating process. However you want to give them encouragement during the video or thank them for their service. Those are all big bonuses. Yeah, thanks for tuning in again. Make sure you check out that midweek workshop show. It's on Thursdays, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's a great time, and if you tune in, I'm getting more active in the comment section. I figured out the best way to do that. So this is a learning process for me. It's a new thing, and I'm enjoying it. It's actually been a real good time for me, and I know for a lot of the others that are on the panel with us. So it's gone over pretty well. I haven't had any kind of negative comments on it yet, so I'm expecting them soon, though, because that's always out there. And I'm not going to knock you for those. That's just your honest opinion. Everybody has one. So yeah, just tune in. I'm not going to have a build video this week, like I said, and I'm sorry for that. But I got to devote some time to the shop, and I didn't have time to shoot everything I was doing and then also accomplish what I needed to do in the time that I had to do it. Apologies there. And but next week I'm definitely going to have a build video, and I say that being honest. Next week I will definitely have a build video. I'm actually going to work on that this weekend, produce it during the week, and put it out around the Friday time frame. And I might not have a shop update because I have a hunting trip coming up. So yeah, you're not going to hear from me for a good 4 or 5 days when I go on that trip. So let's go ahead and let y'all know now. I am excited about that. I haven't been able to do that since I've been in, really. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this update. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and share this channel. Let it get out. That way we can get this project going and this challenge and get it out there. I'm going to post it on a couple of the different social medias. I should say a couple, Instagram and Facebook. I'm going to try to get into some of the pages there and go from there. So again, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. All my subscribers out there. One more tangent real quick. My goal was 100 subscribers. I'm right there at it. I'm at 79. And as a thank you for the first 100 subscribers, when I hit that 100 subscriber, I'm going to contact each and every one of you, whichever way I can. I'm going to try to find a way, or you can contact me. I'll have the information when I hit that 100. And there's going to be a special sticker made for y'all as a thank you for being the first 100 to subscribe to this channel. So y'all have a great week. Stay safe. Make sure that you enjoy your family time coming up for Thanksgiving next week. I know I will. Make sure you eat a lot, because this is the only day of the year that you can eat as much as you want and nobody will judge you. So until next time, stay safe, get in that shop, let some stress out.